Hello, people. Now, Tap Send is finally in New York. We thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Don't send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge. No excuse. So make sure now you use Tap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Tap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenient. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Carlo Boss. The only boss. Wait, what then?
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Eyo da sani bia ni da so se obenya adwuma ye sanso na yentimi nya adwuma ebra ye ni anyinama hoden etoda wobedru adwuma mu na nkane ni ho eba saa na atete no aye bebre enkankan se wobepo adwuma ba fie na nkane ni fie wokoso generator nso a ase famie nanso se wonim JB Mobile Engineers a all the above problems will be a thing of the past. JB Mobile Engineers nko an ye bema 24-hour dedicated generator services. JB Mobile Engineers ton generators, fufro, any other nyina, sanso na maintenance, repairs, consultation, which I say, uya juma, say fie, nyuma hodo, na o pesa auto generator, any generator be an also auto, and to buy ye betche chumu, ye bebow, sanso so ena ye welding and fabrication, so generator kitwa anakase, ye besi dine, kama edi asisu sebe ye nsuone area and seno, so ye school, sorry, hospital, companies, and mining companies, ubia by a so ya, ye betimi abuamo, generator abebo adwuma nyina bon JB Mobile Engineers ewo Tema Michelle Camp Road Freya ewo 0244623899 and 0207596676 JB Mobile Engineers, your generator friend.
All right, guys. We might be about SBTV Africa so now and Sasso your live with SBTV Sports. Into which I'm a DJ Nyame. A quick one, Blasters final squad 26. No, you're about out. Na the minimum babekasa. You be sports. Blasters. You training. World Cup. FIFA World Cup. Qatar 2022 way. Na you drop a squad. You know. Na my bad life and now me person me who my dream chere. Squad. I had World Cup. Mo dream who sign. Who be big car also share. For a drink trebra na squad the list number out it and a brief one I may minimum Ghana for any ye nyina Thai Blasters he say yanko World Cup ni yanko fa cup ni mra na squad no de aba no who ni saying why drink church saying o pesa o join me obetimi send voice note wo screen so me the number to screen so betimi the comment section aba na makin kan ama share link no na for a drink trebra we ye nyina no ye pesa ye hwe we sanso na menya a few ones on joining me from Qatar. I'm in drink more SBTV Sports, SBTV Africa. So you're live with SBTV Sports and SBTV Africa. Over to me, we are doing Chaba Blasters final squad 26 normally about no doing che. I want to say, my main channel, I'm sure list no me the better screens no so my wankasa where who be na squad on the abani. I just say. World Cup we yebeko yenim ni akofa cup na say ye nyina ye hopi na team na ye de aba out no modwen ho say live on SBTV Africa so betimi join me say untimi type here obetimi join me ana say obetimi a WhatsApp me wo numbers na screen so no betimi send voice note ana say obetimi anso afre the production team impiki corner na me pick a call now. And I'm here voice note. Say my numbers the good screen so bet me send voice note the aba and I say bet me the message aba where your football asem ni eba bekin WhatsApp me my number and the whole screen so no bet me I WhatsApp me I send me voice note and I say we why didn't you want say team no one is saying we share live with SBTV Sports, the SBTV Africa. We're doing share anything Ghana Blasters, Qatar 2022. FIFA World Cup we team I had kwa no ebi mu say omo de omo nim squad no da we dey na onim squad no da enti wadwen kire ne saying me starting mu bobo players say ebi mu so wo ha na injuries ni ade enti yentimi amfrɛ ebi mu but O share live on SBTV Africa and SBTV Sports. Mami hu ma dwen kire comment section. Obetimi de wadwen kire aba. Obetimi de wadwen kire aba. Okay, so goalkeepers no ye wo Manaf Nuruddin, Danlad Ibrahim, and Lawrence Ati Ziggy. And the keepers no. Keepers in the train no. Make where they obi ambra so classic of what MC high. I don't know. It's a nice squad. Okay, well balanced, nice one. Classics, well balanced. Mate, obetimi do wadwen chaba comment section. You person sending we so my number and the whole screen. So obetimi sending me voice note. Obetimi join me. Oh yeah, live on SBTV Sports YouTube ya. And I say SBTV Africa. So we're just about blasters players. I abo bomudino. And maybe the mebo aba say defenders no. Yeah, Donis Odoy, Tariq Lamte, Ali Duseidu, Daniel Amate, Joseph Edu, Alexander Jeku, and Mohamed Salisu, Abdullah Rahman Baba, Abdul Rahman Baba, and Gideon Mensah. Where defenders no nti so betimi de wadwen kiraba say who ni saying we say and Melford Yewo, Andrea Yu, Thomas Partey, Elisa, right? Also Silas Abdu Samid, Mohamed Kudus, and Daniel Kofichre, where Milford strikers, young strikers, and also Daniel Benia Efriye, Kamal Soa. I don't mind. Isaku Abdul Fatau, and Osman Bubakari, Inaki Williams, Anthony Semenyo, and Jordan Ayu, Kamadi Sulemana. And this be the list I may one year. And GFC Ramuya to a Canadian way and Munya ni na yen hu din ni biye ama yen nketenkete se uzumi sa anyway where squad na mabobo no ye dey ato screen so it is a wadwen church saying also hwa team no kata ye koyi hu ni saying with the squad dey aba out no hu ni saying also wadwen chere we ye program ya me invite obi aba be join me live me nemo so person join me so a metimi ama wo betimi a WhatsApp me wo number so screen so me send you link mo join me my friend so internet ni yen ko ade obetimi also wadwen kire obetimi aba show no so bi okay so Mafo Daniel Kwabena says nice one for JK. Okay, Danlad should always be in the post. Okay, nice one. Zimat TV says Walcott not good keeping. Walcott not goalkeeping. Okay. Classic said I have this strong feeling that they will play their hearts out. Okay, nice one. Watching you strong Nkoko. Okay, nice one. Big up yourself. K said then Ofori is the best of all. Nice one. Okay. Move my drink Chambra. Mun share link na friends in join here to friends and family join here. Yeah, care about the Blasters squad, 26 no more releasing no. My drink Chambra won then. Ofi say tournament we are koi. You betimi akofa. Ana say ye kobi keke. Ana say den mi bisamu. Wo hwe team we ya ye beti ye kwose ye kwakofa. Ana say ye kwose ye kobi. mo for my dream chemra obetimi a type obetimi a send me voice notes so mebo na ye nyina ye tie bi numbers no screen so no obetimi a send me voice notes I mean try to make me a pick call I mean try call that we so ni na voice note but yen hwe say ye betimi a pick call so ni bi wa ha me won say bi mu frɛ but me hwe say metimi a pick na ye di na just say no one know na say course ni dem sa ma me try hwe obetimi di wadwen kira ba SBTV Sports the SBTV African here ma me nko o so na Ubasa join the program na mami send you link no na join me so internet ye nko ade asesa me sikan no so internet ni ya obetimi a join me live video call obetimi a join show ni bi media so internet ni nya dia na akoye ne o bi sa no na me bia ma obi a obetimi a be join me ai ti simple as ABC Ocean live they are not from CCR no mama o link inti the obey say click link no so na accepting mic and camera na for udin share na join the studio eno ano no mo am pesa mo ba so bi no o send me WhatsApp join easy as simple as that o click link no so allow mic and camera no na wa enter udin no enter studio. So bet me join here live on SBTV Africa. So any SBTV Sports. We make sure say we subscribe to your channel na SBTV Sports. More SBTV Africa. So we join here on SBTV Sports. Okay, so more Kwame abe join me. Kwame. Okay, so Kwame abe join me live from Germany, right? Kwame, what call there? Listen.
What time is it?
I'm Germany, right?
What time?
Okay, Kwame, quick, and I football. And we are live on SBTV Sports, the SBTV Africa. Blasters squad number out 26 players. No, we're doing almost a quick one.
But I didn't tell you say, young father and lad they started as goalkeeper. Young father and lad they started as goalkeeper. And midfield side no, Salis in bra. One way, we are being. Father and lad they goalkeeper. What do I say? Father and lad they goalkeeper. But some person said that the number UK program no. Person can be question for UK.
Oh, you can there's a Fridays via or I say I'm lawyer across about Ghana or studio Friday with 5:30 and yeah Germany there no 4 p.m. to 5
okay, but another option so person can say Ghana a group bueno e wait maybe two teams no Portugal and Uruguay but South Korea they be draw they bring up 7 points.
It's tournament we no maybe so I do tournament we yeah cause e ko win and say e ko bi keke.
Cause
yeah ko tournament we say e ko fuck up na ba na say e ko bi keke.
Oh, you wait my fuck up na ba. Men ka say be fa ba you wait my fa.
Okay. Nice one, Kwame. Meda is our friend from Germany. Also, bet me join me. So who are broaching now? Show me now internet here now. Person basubia. Who they send me WhatsApp? Me number na screen so no. Me ado me send you link mo join me live. And I'm show also I'm the comment say ba no. Your live for SBTV Sports, the SBTV Africa. Okay. Yan share the ebimuka. Trisha Pay said that as for me, I think it's okay. Their output performance is what we are looking forward. Okay. For the criticism, we are too much. For the criticism are too much, and nothing much can be done. Okay, Matthias here. Bob Dusty says it's Asamoah Asamoah and Kamo. That's Asamoah Wankas Okobi. Asamoah and Kamo. Why didn't share then? Uber to me, I join me. SBTV Africa. So upesa obaso who internet ni na upesa obaso we meet me no to video call ma wa join me live program we so me who say me try say omo frame audio
hello.
Kwame. Kwame. Are too much and nothing much can be done. Okay, Matthias here. Kwame say aba homa no so dada. Enti mo adwe che dey obetimi de comments aba team no the squad number out. Qatar year 2022 year World Cup year baso. Ai ye be sha say na wo hwe say squad we abai ye kwakoji ana say ye kwakofa cup na say ye kobi keke. E na wo hwe performance na ebe dey ye betimi a qualify ko yenim. Ye nyina ye bisa. Iti also betimi de wadwe nchira aba ebetimi akoye nim ebetimi akọ semi final ebetimi akọ final na group stage ebe qualify live on SBTV Africa. Me say me di meni be kire kata so na me ne we akasa me di nkofo bi akokasa Ghana fo ni bi kama mu ni ade akasa o kata ye nhwe say menya kama wa homa no so a ye ka about feeling e wo ho blaster Ghana for supporters ni ade a mo train blaster team ni ade no ye nyina ye nhwe say e ba koye den wa kusi say. Okay, so me are live on SBTV Africa, so na me can subscribe to your channel na share link no na my friends so be join me number and o screen so no betimi asend me voice note me gba ma wo bibia opesa wo ka fa team no ho a enya atem didi bibia opesa wo ka ye nyina ye hope say o meko manim ma ye be ya ade o tournament ye World Cup we ye ekoi ba wo so no uti squad no hu ni sen ufi say Otto Addo coach no Leicester players no are from no ana say we jebi mu ho ana say anka say odi we ka ho also wadwe nkyere na ka football asem nti also betimi de wadwe nkyere aba live for SBTV Africa. So me twa me aba me ba na me read some of the comments
Welcome to Second Generation IT Group. Hello, my name is Ferdinand Samoa, Director of Second Generation IT Group.
We've been in business for the past 5 years, and we have a lot of clients who have come through the school and they're doing pretty well.
We offer 18 weeks of cyber course, which runs for every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And people ask, why Second Generation IT Group? Yeah, we offer different courses in cyber. Cyber is kind of big, so we offer risk management, we offer FISCOM, we offer cloud computing, we offer pen testing, and we also offer Splunk. Courses are offered virtually. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can just join the course without any. It's very convenient for everybody. You can reach us on our social media. You can reach us on Facebook, you can reach us on Instagram, and you can also reach us on our website, which is Second Generation IT Group LLC.com.
The company that provides beyond excellence.
All right, so my back Osha live or SBTV Sports, the SBTV Africa, yeah, discuss and share Blasters team, squad number out, I they co World Cup, what drink today, then to which me share thoughts I say, Ebenezer Gospel Ministry, Amsterdam say, let's all support them with one spirit. We are going for the trophy. Together we stand, divided we fall. Ghana to the world. Nice one. From Ebenezer Gospel Ministry, Amsterdam. Okay, I also say, Yambra together, team in the squad, in the other day, Obi Beka say, Obi Beka say, we can say. Finally, the squad number, and Tienino, Yankambum with one heart, Impushy, Senebea, Yabobon Paya Taumichi, Yebetimi Akoinim. Also, I didn't share then, also bet me do the Abba, live or SBT. You can joining me via video call, my number. And the screen so no send me WhatsApp mema link no wa join me be na yedin komo make sure say on internet ne so ye we tell join me make sure say on internet ne ye o share live for SBTV Africa we mean check just about the Blasters in the mo person mo the mo work no mo famra na making kan ma mo o person your voice no so between your voice no me bo e wo show no so na amanfo 80 so my dream chere me twan me hu say bi mu asane send me messages wa mo person mo join no back tell me say I want to join straight na me no what so no time wasting person join who bibia person share no about straight na me no what so no darling cry Charlie. Comment. My being chair. Yeah, kwako wini ana say yeah kwako yeah the Kobe keke. You fuck up na say yeah Kobe keke. Question na maybe some with the team no squad no di no mo dey aba no hu ni saying. My being chair for my being chair bra. Ubetimi type. You person join ni we show no so a. O the WhatsApp me number na o screen so no WhatsApp me a. Me more link mo join me. Make sure say over Wi-Fi connection here. Wi-Fi connection here. O person join me a. Join me straight now. Yes, you NTO. Open to all. Also joining me straight. Also enjoying me from Bangkok. Brasubi. Brasubi na. Also NTO from Bangkok. Okay, so Ashanti Gideon says, I'm excited. At least 2 local players were included, but this Baba Rahman, the Asemu, okay. Hello? Hello? Hello, Kasado with you. Hello? Hello? Maintain count. Oh, the episode about show be now internet straight to the mammy more link never joining me. Me shada nche me sign out to see about the Blasters squad near their final squad no near bano. And na maybe some adwin chere ho. It is hope say oba show no be na oba chere wa adwin a simple cra. Na Obi say my tree is not good. If you want to speak English, just come, we will speak English. No problem. Well, what message me from Bangkok, Brane Cabrofo. I'm no English in ya, or tree in ya, Miss Mino Beca, Buga English, no problem. We will speak them. Charlie, you are doing fantastic work. One love. Yeah, big up yourself. Ebenezer Gospel Ministry, Amsterdam. Nice one. One love to the Blasters. We are eagerly waiting with much fame. Okay, nice one. Sir, messages no ma twen me makakra say me can few ones na voice notes me ba na ma sign up because the video say ba e we channel no so nti mo am pesa mo join no mo mra quick na all the bass me kan all the voice notes so ba me bo ama me na ma na o screen so no you like me Mr. Mama subscribe to SBTV Sports why obo SBTV Sports and as obo SBTV Africa o cut down one bon say the other channels no SBTV Sports and SBTV Africa Foundation. Make sure to subscribe to it also because cut away the updates no pin crowd for my bebrem SBTV Sports. So if you subscribe to SBTV Sports channel no so also na SBTV Africa. Comment name ba bi o want am hwe bebre ba mo ntimi ntro na and am you okay. I see say obi are okay with the squad because nobody is writing anything and more stress, nobody's writing anything. Voice notes, no so ma. So I think some you okay. Someone says Nana Kwame Switzerland. I think Nana Kwame Switzerland. I think he should have at least included Baby Jet as a Mwajan. That's my opinion. Okay, Omate. I'll say Onyanka. Nana Kwame Switzerland or say and confirm Baby Jet in team, you know. Okay. Most of my being chair then SBTV Africa, SBTV Sports live. See how YouTube bet me join here. Stars Coach Otto Addo names 26-man squad for World Cup. Watching chere. We shall live live for SBTV Sports. Moi, I'm best to message, but no. He said my tree is not good. So come, let's speak English, no problem. If your tree is not good, we can do it in English. Come and tell us about Bangkok and whatever is happening there. Okay, so we a quick update. Can I make Bremonti? Me the best say I can kind of messages in England. I'm joining you no. Me the say. Classics, Marfo Daniel Kwabna, Medama say, Zamat TV, Kbimpe, and Kbimpe, I think I got it right. Mafu, okay, Trisha Pay, okay, Bob Dusty. Mamu join here, Ebenezer Gospel Ministry, Madam say, Ashanti Gideon, I say, Samuel, I say, Madam Ashanti Gideon said, DJ Nyami, you are doing amazing job. Kudos to you and your team. Big shout out to you too. Thank you so much. So yeah, the next video, your channel no so make sure say obe subscribe. Yeah, the next video your channel no so make sure so obe subscribe. Now, hey, Asema Stoneboy, so I got to it and he said, hey, Asem Kasio, Stoneboy said, there are players who are supposed to be in the squad who are not here because of pay to play. No correct. Stoneboy said, there are players who are supposed to be in the squad who are not here because of pay to play. Only they are doing. Stoneboy said players be wa. Sisiana who tweet and say players be wa and some can squad no. But because of ega sika so mutia, they have to pay to play. Omantianti and your man can. Really? And the players ben sir. Stoneboy na tweet sisia Twitter. No bisa say we are tweeted to GFA say why? Players bang Stoneboy say there are players who are supposed to be in the squad who are not here because of pay to play. Hashtag pay to play. You know, at GFA official. Why? Stoneboy bisa. Iti asema beto biano no. Enye easy. Cash abem. Uniska ombo. No krabi wom sa. You see, ebimu so nkomo bo but omuniska omuntia nti yanfoma nka squad no. Na players ben na nka so mo ba omuntimi ntua yanfoma nka squad no. Maybe some players ben na mo fi say anka omubo bia yentimi omunka squad no. Misumi bisamo. Mo hwam sisi a SBTV am say na Stoneboy ko kan e. Wako to it. Most of the players ben and anka so omubo bia omunka squad no yan from maybe some most mon kire ma adwen anything me buy say me bie mu no mon kire ma adwen say mo am questions na ma de na me say obi aye okay mo am hwe bi nyina mo ye okay but say bi wo ha also for adwen kire bra o say send voice note o say o kire wa adwen me entie o me number na o screen is no +233 240 677 898 +233 240 677 898 also for adwen kire but me voice note brief and answer to me at type or comment section. Now you can come out. So that's it. One person will join here, no. Hey, Bangkok, Niniana.
Yeah, Isaac me.
Isaac, how are you? So say Bro, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yes. How is Bangkok?
Oh, Bangkok is cool.
Nice one. Have you seen the final squad for the World Cup?
Yeah, I've seen the final squad, but to me, I feel say Otto Addo has been the coach that he has not been influenced because who share like where he's coming from. At least if the coach happened to be like a local coach from Ghana, at least much of the influence will come from there. Even so, pressure no cry. I don't think he will give in that much. You understand?
But Stoneboy treaties is here said. Your players be anka so mubo. But because of pay to play
when it comes to Otto Addo, unse your coaches be you can influence them more. You understand? Your coaches be able to be influenced, but I don't think so Otto Addo can be influenced more, like based on like Baby Aoye Juma till they call him to come and help. And besides, I believe that some of the players were injured, and because of the World Cup, everybody want to go. Some of them are hiding their injury, so like not everything he might come out to say. You understand? And I believe so all Ghanaians should accept his final squad. You understand? Then we have to help them with prayers that when they go. And as you see, and so share with the World Cup now, there are not much dangerous players in the World Cup like as it used to be before. Time of during like Ronaldo and those time. And we said that time there were like more stars in the game. But I'll share this particular World Cup now. The kind of level of stars we had previous years, no. And Sheda Nimusa. So it's like this is the time for the guys to air from. You know? They should just go and show themselves and do their best. Who knows? Like they should take the game game by game. You know. Until to me and maybe they can get some
Cup where tournament here koi. Wonu mi bisa say ye kobi keka na say ye kwa kojaba.
No, I don't think say kwa kobobiaba. We are all going for the trophy. Say we won the trophy. No, there's possibility say we can make a difference. You understand? The problem is don't say Africa no. The way I follow your football no. Uber outsider, they don't do that. They leave to the professionals. You don't hear people talking too much about the coach selections and all that. But I say Ghana no. Almost everybody is an agent in Ghana. Be a person pushing a player into your konya wrong information. Be not the then the media know to me spread the news no to extent say Ubefo say the coach doesn't know what he's doing. You understand my point? Yeah. But outside it's not like that. There are few people like who are ready to cherish. They believe the coach will come out with the best selection. You understand? But Africa is not like that.
Yanko straight to me or Kamaslai be joining me straight from Qatar. Come on. Boko there.
Yes, boss. Boko DJ
Nyame. Qatar to say.
Oh, Qatar there Boko sa entafwa wo tiri amukano.
Nice one. See on the squad number out. Come on. When will be more Qatar no BB about out squad number 26 number. Who are doing saying Isaac line so ha. What did you team no?
Okay, Micha, Omo here in Isaac, so Micha mo. Me who squad no? A lot of strange faces, a lot of surprises, and people are not happy with it. People are happy, but majority are not happy with it because there are players they are expected to be in there and they are not on the list. So people are not happy. But I mean, it's out. There's nothing we are going to do about it. We just have to rally around them, and the coach just has to pick the best of them, and then let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's what I can say.
So players been no more expected. Players been no more expected. Movies and say we count.
First of all, last minute now, coach never be any selection injury her players be like for instance, number one goalkeeper, a friend example, or no. He like Obianim say on like the battle tournament not the best started so on when your finger injury so now they are calling on some goalkeepers even though I mean it's not bad because tournament we will be on Cascano but on the Baba Yadi Ronaldinho came 2002 nobody expected Ronaldinho to come and take the game by surprise but that was where Ronaldinho emerged and then he became the Ronaldinho who has transformed Barcelona. Barcelona was no club then. Barcelona was less. But Ronaldinho then, after PSG, moved to Barcelona and everything. So a lot of players are going to get this kind of feel. Maybe we didn't expect them, but I'm never be shine. So like you see, I walk Kotoko goalkeeper be on fan. Normally, Ankasa Jojo, your friend say yeah. Or fan Anka if Kotoko goalkeeper, he will not make the list. Ibrahim Danlad, if Anka on your list. But when you're injured, your friend until three goalkeepers nobody knows which of them is going to start because the first one I need to start you know when you're injured so other players and before were looking up to say Jeffrey Schlupp. Now people were expecting him say like he will be called because he's good, he's starting at his club and all that and he's playing the EPL now work of a player there like Ghanaians were not expecting someone to say Abdul Rahman Baba Rahman. A lot of people, not me, I'm holding on to my sentiment. I don't want to say it, but a lot of people, if you go on the social media, people are saying Abdul Rahman does not deserve to be there. Like, because recently when the list leaked, Jeffrey Schlupp ni manager buy obedidi GFA at odidi obiatem wo Ghana say Ghana for corruption near the identity obi and friend the phone bill in the future if they need the service of his player.
Me who say before me twa one me who say Stoneboy at tweet bibia say players be and get some more but among more kwenya no more because of pay to play.
You see
they know yes on Twitter say there are players who are supposed to be in the squad who are not here because of pay to play. And at GP. Why? No, be some.
So you see,
also sign out.
Definitely because it's a Ghana thing. Say almost every time they are because sometimes you just watch football with your eye. You are not a technical person, but you know, say there are certain players they are untouchable. You can't do anything. Won't make it say like for instance, you see, I want to make I say, ABR the former Thomas Partey was this year. No, won't make I say Thomas Partey shouldn't be called, but Sana will be who some players be on this year by Alfred say Baba Rahman a Jeffrey Schlupp assembly say I say work of small way be a waja Thomas Partey. That's how people see it. So it's that's how it is, and we know say BB says here because Mate, like I was listening to something almost see or school father be or GFA or new school father be on will be like yeah big man pa. I have no idea. Like what I'm saying, I have no idea, but that's what people are saying.
It's never true.
You see, okay.
It's not true.
So you think Isaac? You think he merits the call over Jeffrey Schlupp?
No, I'm saying sometimes we the spectators behind will not know the full details, and a coach, not everything that is going to bring it out.
Yes, and because when you go to make us know, GFA warning, Otto Addo say more including Jeffrey Schlupp, no more including no.
So you see,
because listen, as a patriotic citizen, as a player, you love your country. You can't wait, say, when you realize that the thing is getting closer to the World Cup. Now you want to come. You understand? So sometimes
maybe you know coaches, a backstory. I have no idea. So if you know a backstory as to why he isn't being called, like
listen, if it's a backstory, there's a new coach. Listen, different coach handled the team, and our things didn't go on well, and Otto Addo has come. So sometimes when you have the coach, I don't even know. Go to playersagent.com. You see me now, agent. I know how all those things work.
But Isaac, we are sure say interference in here. As in like coach but in paying for any FA in better say na obiani the player near there lobby.
So let me ask you a question. How much can you give Otto Addo?
It's not about Otto Addo. If you are talking like this, it's not Otto Addo. Otto Addo sometimes his hands are tied. His hands are tied.
It's never true. Then what?
The person who appointed you is telling listen. We boss. Can't you say yes here?
I think so. Be appointed or more now.
It's not about him.
No. I've worked with coaches, even the former Liberian coach Roberto Ladi. I work with. Listen, this is what happened. At times, some of the coaches don't want to disgrace themselves. In 2% for contract manner, he will give you his terms. Into woman will tell officer it you like man is even here okay. They will not come to terms with that. But let's talk about the Schlupp issue. Let me land. It's so good.
Okay.
But this is the World Cup that we are going to showcase some players too. So maybe in the position now, somebody too is there who is good as well, like the Schlupp himself. Forget about say about Premiership. Forget about it. It will surprise you, say Okokatana, who is going to play his position now. It will surprise you. But that person giving the opportunity to go, is going to make sure that the opportunity he will not disgrace his team. He's going to do his best. So at times when things like that come, not like so good like that, but the coach didn't call him based on few things, you understand? You don't need to blame the coach for that. Say maybe like Obia influence, if he doesn't have any option. It's okay, the player is replacing him with it's no good. But like he has taken something. But the person himself, I can give you like 90% that nobody can influence him with money or anything.
No, you have to be frank with yourself. I agree on that, but I'm saying sometimes it's not necessarily about he taking money directly. You've heard coaches resign from Ghana saying the influence from the GFA was too much. You know this, right?
I know.
It's not about taking money personally from football players and all that, but the influence. They pay people who are higher than the coaches, and they influence the coach.
So let me ask you one question.
Yeah.
If someone influences him and is the coach that is going to show his face at the World Cup, right? So when the disgrace comes, who is going to carry it? He himself.
But this is not the first
so
time.
Sometimes there can be a problem that there is two close players.
Someone says that why Ghanaians always complaining about football selection.
Yes.
If you come to France,
do you know Otto Addo personally?
No, I don't know him. I don't know him personally.
Okay.
He says that
so
I'm coming. He says if you come to France, for instance, they have a lot of wonderful players, but they can't take all of them. So please, stop and let's support them. And he says we lack good number. He said we lack good number 6. Okay, shop. Okay, and Ashimaru. Is it Ashimaru?
Yeah, Ashimaru, or a player. Ashimaru. My friend. Yeah, my friend.
Better option. Okay. So this is what somebody
you know my problem. When I saw that, let me chip in this. It's like when you're going to World Cup. You see, the reason why those Brazilian players and all that you see them to be good is that look at the selection. We have like only 2 top strikers there. It will surprise you say other teams now they have players who can really play the striking role, although they are not strikers. So at least to me, when we get a coach like that, right? We share a midfield now. Most of the times, they normally do well, but they need finishing. So at least who a player be able to about different role, but at the same time they can be strikers now. Even when the game change, you can even power them in. They can create something good for the team. But we share Jordan. Jordan is a good player, but always people criticize him. You understand?
Yeah.
He's playing, but compare him to other strikers, he's not living up to expectation. He's good.
Never.
You compare Jordan to some of the top strikers who are going to the World Cup, you don't even bet your money.
No, never.
Yeah,
never.
that's what I mean.
Never.
So Ghana, the thing we have to look for, you have to look for sharp strikers. Strikers who are smart.
And where do we look for? Where do we look for them?
Do we have, Isaac, do we have the strikers for this tournament? Do we have the
That's why I say Ghana, because we are all coaches, right? Somebody will come and bring a striker that you don't even know. That they have to groom those strikers. You were talking about Ronaldinho. You know the time I watched Ronaldinho, when we played in Egypt, I didn't know that boy. What he did to the Ghanaians. He went, I think 207 or 2 something like that. We played some 2023.
I think the time I saw Ronaldinho, 2002 World Cup, that was when he came.
No, I'm just telling you, he came to the Egypt under 20 or under 23. What he did to the Ghanaian players. I thought he was playing in Europe. But when they finished the tournament, they sent him back to Brazil. They groomed him when he came to the time you were talking of, and everybody was surprised that, okay, so this guy by Ghana, they have to sell the player to go. That is the problem. So if you don't groom the player well, we wanted to go and make money outside, then their career will just come to an end. They will not perform how they
Living Goma says the Bangkok man is civilized and understands football. They are talking about Isaac. And
I've seen so many players. So I know what I'm telling you.
So Nana Kwame is also saying that they didn't call Majid Ashimeru.
Waris.
Is it Ashimeru?
Majid Waris.
Is that Majid?
Ashimeru?
Majid.
No, Majid is Waris. Okay, maybe. Okay.
Our main problem is number 6. That's what he's saying. Then another one says,
really?
Isaac Ankara says Joseph Pintel and Jeffrey Schnapp, they deserve to be in the squad. Ghanaians, when are we stopping corruption?
You see what you are saying? He really deserved to be in the club, in the team.
Yeah.
But what happened? He had a problem with the previous coach. You understand? Maybe the GFA can call him, okay, come. But maybe you have a personal problem with Siki Akono. When he was there, he was not feeding him and all that. So you take it personal. That's why when they change coach, as every player, when they exclude you and a new coach come, just give the benefit of the doubt. You don't need, after all, it's a national team. You're not going to play it always like a club team. You understand? So it's not something difficult like that. It's a good player.
So when stuff like that happen, have we found out why he fell out with the previous coach? Ghana, we don't like solving. The only man say he doesn't respect this and that. Did we try to?
That's why I told you. Listen, we the Ghanaians and Africans, we have so much problem. Even if you're outside and even you have an agent, you have a manager, they don't have influence in the team like that. because like the team is properly taken care of and they invest huge money. So nobody at GFA or the IFA will come and tell you, go and play this my player. But this has been African problem. That's why we cannot go on when we go to the World Cup. Unless those things change, they allow when the coach come and you don't influence him and it's not good, you even be bold enough to kick that coach out. But because people influence, then they will come and massage, he did well and all that. It's so the problem
right
is
now, other teams brought out their list. All the countries brought out their list. Nobody anywhere is criticizing coaches of Germany or anywhere say, oh,
that is what I'm telling you.
This country, he dropped this one. But because it's been happening over the years, this is not the first time. It has happened for so many times. So it's easy for people to say, oh, we Oma Jiska, we Oma say. That's Africa, your problem, no.
Yeah.
Your problem,
because
no. And we need to stop. We should select players based on merit. We should put all sentiments and everything.
Some people too are saying that why Asamoah is not part of the team.
You see, this is the problem. It's so good, but he cannot go.
They say you should
listen,
take
the day Ghana will even get close to the World Cup. No, tell him the day Ghana will even get close to semi-finals is when we realize that no matter how good you are, when age catch you, you understand, forget about it.
So are you agreeing that Asamoah should have been taken to the World Cup? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
It's just caught up with age. But when it's a senior player, what are you going to motivate? The players you are seeing are going to play, they have an academy, they train them. All the big players are training them. So when they come, they are coming to surprise you. So we should stop that nonsense. Take this player, is an experienced player. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
So, that is it.
We have Nuruddin on board. Let's hear from Nuruddin. Hello, Nuruddin. Hello.
Hello.
Nuruddin. Hello,
yes,
Nuruddin.
Yes, sir.
What's your car?
Come on.
Nuruddin, what's your car?
I think the signal no is not that strong.
Nuruddin. Nuruddin, internet. Nuruddin, what's your car?
Until.
Nuruddin, so you're a footballer. Our Qatar. Na and can person in the two na. And Chairman in the interview, but I'm a network ni hanu na. And can also see mbisa na doing chewo. Squad we are by any Qatar ho amubano. So let me ask you, come on. Qatar is here in Qatar. What is happening after this squad? Then the fans nibika, then out then our friends nibika about the team.
Okay, the way the system is set up over here, before I will know reaction of people and what they have to say on the 26-man squad, it will be on Friday because Qatar is not just like Ghana. Ghanaians, because it's a country populated with so many countries from different continents and all that. So me sure if you please
hello. Yes, Metonka. Yes, Metonka.
Okay, mi mama kwa ba.
Yes, Metonka.
Yeah, mi mama kwa
ba.
Nice one. Nuruddin. Yes, we are now. A quick one. Ghana coach Otto Addo, the squad number. When squad no? Or the final squad number 26 players. So they're about out.
Yeah, me who offense my online, but me go through because the feed my and by me go through, but me follow social media. I'm saying for complaining about the squad, and so I want to all the departments, from goalkeeping department, defensive, midfield, and attack, Then I can say something better because the reason I make as I think I'm expecting much from Ghana, so I will not say much. Moreover, also few players in Amini. the squad now, few players na many. So I cannot say much because me few set now.
Okay. Mami Bisa, since only come on, you know, walk kata. What for now? Join here. Can be as in expectation here. Then you kata or you need some shit. Jama my idea pa ma organize mu. Mustati ya check a cramo shit jama. Ma isi kata kromo ma jihoni na. We need say Ghana ma na so mu ankasa. And then he training as tournament by can be my ready for the Blasters. And then she said bend down.
Nhyehyɛ da hɔ no sɛ Ghanaians in Qatar ɔmo ayɛ ready ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo welcome yɛwɔfɛ no sɛ team no ɔmo ayɛ very very ready nse na the only thing they will like the country should do is perform good like Yebra Kamaslai is one of the guys Oma etnya marketing or say country no by now any strength any resource. So I think we are ready. Yeah, we are ready. We are ready. Much more than ready. And when Ghanaians come to Qatar, they will feel that yes, Ghanaians are here because any say Mota Kamaslai no my can't now, but we don't young a year this a Friday because Friday night time a beer to me the World Cup in there. Ghanaians in Qatar I much ready almost 20 with the job of Kamaslai.
Yɛnhwɛ mo adwuma mu a moyɛ adwuma ne adeɛ no wake up eba no ɔmbɛtete mo time no so ama mo anaa sɛ mobɛkɔ adwuma sɛsɛ na moyɛ de bia na na
we cannot talk to because I'm on the more way of doing things is different. So I'll talk me side. As at now,
okay.
You me la HSA time say, but they can change time. But there is a rumor say they call 3 to 11. If you want so no one try call night. Bet me situation most normal schedule the job for it. I'm there. As at now, there me time I made from the 18th now. But what happening there? Almost see the available time. I want to
let me chip in from my side.
Okay. Come on, Mama. Me pesa Nurudin. Me pesa be more 20-30 minutes. Me na kwa squad. Me movie anaba join here back. Why name bisa wa drink why?
Okay.
Okay. So Isaac, thanks for holding. Come on now, baby.
No, I was trying to talk about the time. It's been one thing. Like I've been talking about it. Like I said. Because the way the country is set up, so my time and pass it out law. They say, oh, let the people work for 6 hours or 4 hours. Said the way they've done that for the government sector, some people in the government sector, and they've done that just because they are working in the central Doha and they want those people to close very early so that there will not be traffic. In Jamaica, they are working for only 4 hours from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. But need Doha, you're working with like private sector, like we work for the oil and gas. So one here, so today this morning I woke up to an email from my boss saying that if you know you'll be watching the World Cup, send me your match tickets. And the better say, minimum match is that will be the only way I'll get opportunity to watch the match. This year, Mato 3 of Ghana's matches, their first group matches, Maton Inanti. So far, no, to me, those are the only days that I'll be available to watch. Other than that, maybe and I'm not in Doha too. But the good thing is the first match that will be played, the opening match, it's played. It's just like 10 minutes or 15 minutes away from where I am right now. So that one, but the what Doha near the traffic before I may do honor and I ever 5 o'clock now my late. So far that's it. I'm just hoping say on Bekasi any Juma 6 hours and I know they can do it. Do last minute. They will need our support, right? They know we in the country will definitely support them. So do on Bekasi be any 6 hours and I'll be very happy.
Living Goma says I just visited the Ghanaian hotel here in Doha, Qatar, and I tell you the security there is tight.
Yeah, Double Tree. I think that's the name of that's the name of the hotel. Double Tree Hotel.
I say security are tight. Yes, I see the security no, my tight
security there, like I've always been saying, security. If there is one thing you clap for Qatar for, even the World Cup, nothing change. I had one security. More ni supermarket no. Ghana soldier, Ghana military. So if we talk about security, there forget. Any day make us say nobody should panic. Obibedi boni wa haine be ofi country for no abaha why na say me baha abe we 100 phones say they are coming and me baha be say but no so no so more because other US is helping in terms of security. US just signed this thing with I think 3 days ago. They send their troops. Turkey is helping and all that because someone got no omuntimi way security system.
Okay, Isaac, maybe a quick one. Time difference. Wake up the favor.
Okay, me name time of start, but as I'm talking to you now, it's 11:45 midnight. So I think that between her to Qatar it's like 3 hours difference or something like that.
It's
maybe like around 9-10, somewhere like that.
I think it will favor you. It will favor you because it's now 7. It's 7:50. Yeah, like 10 minutes to 8 over here.
Okay.
So and the matches will start around 1 p.m. 4 p.m. 1 p.m. 4 p.m. and 7. I think those are the times. So definitely it will favor you.
Actually, I'll watch because
it's
Ghana. Ghana is going to play. Sometimes
Ghana go on here over here,
but sometimes you don't have to sleep and all that. But I have to watch the most important matches. No, I'll just spend time to watch.
Formation be about 4-4-3. Semenyo, Kudos, the day are you, Ate, Inaki, Samid, Jeku, Amate, Salisu, Ena Odoi.
Ghana, there's only Ghana. We have 30 million coaches. So.
But you see, me, I'm not me coach. I'm not a coach. But sometimes no. We share those advanced countries now on football now. What surprises me most of the time, they are not the strikers. We share like from the midfield, no Brazil. We said on board, we free wins, no have a shell. You know, it's like I feel said that kind of from your midfield, at least we should even have someone who can have a striking role. Two, say 4-4-2 cry. Before the two at the front, they should have like someone who can even cover as a striker.
I think Kudu should play that role. Kudu should play that role.
Nurudi about yen fan yen tie de obeka. Why?
Okay.
Nuru, ye mo akwaba.
Enya.
What was your squad num there?
Yeah, man, my first squad, man.
Okay, and also why didn't tell then squad why didn't tell then?
Squad, my family department by department, goalkeeping department, like especially me here biased, but this is what I'm feeling. Nuruddin, Nafi Nuruddin, I was tipping that guy because I believe in in terms of goalkeeping, then can say a local goalkeeper in some way now. So Nuruddin coming in, me say honor number one, I will not doubt because guy so who stayed dinner or potential, he can when he get the chance, he can make difference. So in the department of goalkeeping, the Nuruddin, I mean, in a Danlad and Ibrahim on your back, but back I mean impressed about him. That is actually because we in Algeria, last many come like when I the team there. I don't have hope because Ghana, because me a former player, so you say you 2 and 3 no. They are not playing as a typical Ghanaian. Yeah. They are not playing as a typical Ghanaian. So Atuzigi, I'm not impressed with Atuzigi, but Danadi and Nuruddin, they are, if one of them will be the number one, and then no doubt about it. Okay, Yambra, what friend is saying, defensive way, no, so okay, Tariq is my number one. The type of game or born is a man room, no creator, right? On no, or excellent. So on a Tariq, no. So Tariq be in the way, no. In a what friend is saying, in a one guy here, I'm very impressed with him is the Joku. He play like a man Senegal Frimpong man, so that type of football maybe. Joku was excellent. Me penny defensive way. Dana Mate on your back, no say excellent. I don't have any problem with Salisu. Salisu is wonderful. But what friends saying Baba Rama na minya. Oh no, because man all the room to operate. But Baba Rama will be man chance to be but it's not making it. So maybe okay say Obeka squad no Baba Rama because Baba Rama as at now only number one when he position no a question mark. So why is it all the time no Baba Rahman? Baba Rahman me problem where Dennis Odwe and also very fantastic, but Tariq no the brilliant to say no or fantastic or the two obono encore, but they don't beat him. But Tariq can join the attack the same time recover back. In this old case, mean you choose one person and the Tariq will be ahead of him. He's ahead of him, that's how he will be. But very good if you want to play defensive. Odo bad. But if you want to play defensive, Tariq obenya problem. Because Tariq want to join the attack all the time. He want to enjoy the ball. So he be my best choice because that type of game na me play. So Tariq never.
Nuruni Mibisawa na just said team where they play ye kofa na say ye ko bi keke.
No, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in which
Ghana,
one?
we are not. No. We are not making team. We are going to play a tournament and come. We are not making team. If we have a cup of nation, now you train.
Only say yeah, quite taking part. But you say you could fuck up. Be about it and then forget it.
No. Who can say quarter finals cup? Can we? People are building team, and we are making squad. So if you have a cup of nation, you could fail that. This is the team, and that's what they call. If you are we are just going to waste taxpayers' money. I'm not expecting something. When we are in group with Portugal, Uruguay, South Korea, and we make this, even your coach, you need coach, and we are going to take a cap. And then we will cup of nation, what cap?
See any coach, I say Otto Addo a coach, and I'm your coach.
Is it a permanent coach?
For so far, I don't know cry for some months anymore.
All the countries, as I know, They mean business. Quota, or assistant, yeah, tournament, went to me near uncle. The team, our interest in the nation. And the nation is bigger than everybody. So why he? Otto Addo, no DJ, technical director, fantastic coach. Bet me the alcohol, I make difference.
I make Nurudin say you forget it, Kumana. Nurudin say you forget it.
And yes, I forget you. But the problem is, look, we are not ready even for quarter finals.
My brother, let me tell you something. No, let me bring my contribution. You know, football, almost say they are doing better than now. All of them have struggled before, so they found their feet. Okay, how about England? You understand? With all the noises about their premiership or whatever, when they go to the World Cup, they don't do anything. So, in terms of World Cup history, I can categorize them like the same like Ghanaians. Because when they go, no matter where they go, they eliminate them. So you cannot say that World Cup, anything happens.
No, you cannot categorize Ghana and England.
Listen, no. What I'm telling you is that there is a trophy, and there is first place and second place and third place. No matter how you are going to do magic, if you don't get where you expected, you are being drawn back. So that one, don't look at whatever is happening in England. World Cup is a different game altogether.
Now football is beyond Nyamebeyo.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Those days you used to see. Listen, let me ask you a question. Now football has changed. It doesn't go much more with individual players anymore. That's what I'm saying. So if you have a coach who have the technical knowledge, can push a team. Unlike those days when they come, you see all stars. You can tell like right away team that is going to win the World Cup. Now you cannot tell. How many stars are there in the World Cup now? Compared to previous time, you see Ronaldinho.
One word that you see, I will say coach or technical skills.
Yeah,
you know the formation you are going
to
play.
Listen, let me tell you something. The advantage we have, listen to me. The advantage we have on Otto Addo that you are not seeing, the rest are not seeing, is someone who plays all the time. You understand? And mind you, the World Cup we are going to play, most of the teams are coming from Europe. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
So it's somebody that is not that when it's time for tournament, they have to call the coach. He's been watching the Premiership and all the European League. He know who is playing, who is not playing. But look at those coaches who just hire them 3 years. Unless there's a tournament before they come. So I can tell you, if the players, we have good players, and they follow the coaches' tactics and all that, we can go far without having a star among us. We are going to play. Look at the Asian players that are coming. Let me tell you one thing. Maybe most of you Ghanaians, you don't know. You think Asians don't know how to play football. But let me give you the secret. You know the reason why we exceed from them? When it comes to basics football, right? They know better than we, the Africans. But sometimes they don't have the strength to finish game. That's why most of the time you see the Africans. But if you talk about total football, Asians, they know how to play football more than blacks. But because of the strength, they cannot finish them. Is that?
Me know you are doing.
Oh, I know. I've been watching. I've seen so many players. They have basics, but they don't have finishing. So that is the only advantage with the African players we have over them. So if we really work a little bit over it, I tell you, we can be the best when it comes to the World Cup. So let's see what Otto Addo is going to do for us. But for me, I like that they chose him because he's someone who plays regular. If he's an assistant, let's put that thing aside. Where he has gotten to. Most of those ex-Ghanaian players, now most of them, they've not gotten to that position yet. So let's see. He knows who is playing. You know, he doesn't want to deal with names. He wants to fill this team with the abilities that he's saying. So let's give it a try to see. Now he's the coach. There's nothing we can do. Even when we talk, he is the coach for now. That is the only coach we can be proud to say that he's signed for 1 year.
The last word he said, let's give him a try.
That's why
because he hasn't been there before.
We'll say, let's give him a try.
Somebody too is saying that the squad is okay. Let's support them in spirit. Go Ghana.
That is it.
Yeah. The support, they need support. That one, yeah. No
My brother, if we started performing wonders, I would like to have you on board. See, DJ, let me give you one example. Do you know that when we were playing against Nigeria, in terms of total football, Nigeria they play more than us. But if you see the strategy that he used qualify us, so we have to give him that credit. My brother, if not him, we are not qualified for the World Cup. So that strategy can happen. We are going to the World Cup. He can make 1 or 2 changes. He can hold. So forget about you're going to play Portugal. What did South Korea did to Italy? 2-2 in that South Korea and Japan hosting. So sometimes if you have the coach who have the tactics to play, forget about the top players the team have. When we play against Nigeria, watch. They play more than but because they could not find the tactics we were playing. That's why we qualify. We held them on to the game finish. So sometimes if I say let's try him, this is his first time. When we call him at the difficult stage, he was able to prove. So let him go to the World Cup. You understand? Then we see what happens from there. If it's not good, we'll change him. So we'll get something good. You understand my point?
Your comment, I know you are thinking back of your head. I can see you are. Who dream you now? Cannot you are like talking what? To give us morale? Yes, yeah. You know.
Asana, you don't have a coach. Listen, he didn't have a better coach, but who qualifies you? We saw how Siki Akono struggle. We saw when they brought that Serbian coach what he did. We all knew that we are not going to do it, but when he came, we knew that he makes certain changes. That is why we qualified.
Yes.
What if Siki Akono and the other coach were doing better? Why did they sack them? So he has shown us something that is not bad at all.
That is the problem of GFA. Siki Akono, they don't give. See, when we give to our local coaches, they don't give them room to operate.
That's why I told you that the reason why they called Otto Addo, I'm just telling you that maybe he might have little influence, but some of the coach people believe that they take money. This might like Siki Akono. He can be controlled more locally than Otto Addo. Trust me, Otto Addo doesn't care about your money or whatever.
I agree with you.
Yes. So this is the very first time that we call somebody who can never be. See, his job that he's doing there. If the team found out that he has been compromised, do you know it can affect him at Dortmund? Because the kind of profession that he's serving there, he want to make his mark. So anything called influence.
Let me welcome Isaac and Rudy. Let me welcome another guy from Amoa Gardner from Qatar. Let's hear from him too. Amoa, me mama kwa boko there. Hello, Amoa. Hello, Amoa. Mo share your Qatar. No wait me about join here. Be baby, I will be able to have join here discussion here. 26 blaster players here from
straight to finals.
Isaac is straight to finals. Okay, nice. So I hope it's straight to finals. Team Otto Addo the aba squad or the aba out ahead of World Cup here by best team. Musma doing today. Obeti have join here be. My main say we be join here. Amwa Gardner. What you mean ka? Hello, Amwa. Ana network no mo engineer you. Hello, Amwa. Hello, Amwa. Hello. Yes, I'm more than use VPN. Ni adi oti VPN ni amfa dia nkomo na nkoso. Amwa. Okay, me connect Amwa ba. Come on, brother. I don't know. I think say Amwa the network.
Amwa the VPN on ondum the VPN mum ondum VPN because say we call we are say you use app where we use VPN na enye juma. When you know you first because the catch is na the VPN on so yeah WhatsApp call na dey on bet just VPN but we no so VPN I be how.
So dum the VPN no Amwa me ne be connect so discussion no yenko so na mo over to you people meet you.
Okay. I see a co-finance.
Oh no! Listen, 1990. Let me tell you something. When Cameroon got to I think the quarterfinals or whatever, no, They were the team under 80 Yeah, because that time, what kind of players? Only Roger Miller was there, So sometimes forget football when you get the information right. Forget about all the top players. I'm telling you, when you have a team, listen, World Cup, you go with a team, you don't go with players. But the reason why always Brazil excel is that they go with a team and they have the players. That's always when they go and they get a good team.
That is it. So right now, do you know Ghana?
You go with a team.
Do you know? Do you know the tournament we are going right now? Ghana is the lowest ranked team among all the 32 countries. Ghana they chat for.
The same thing 206 in Germany. Nobody recognized us.
It wasn't that bad.
No. Germany.
The 2010 South Africa. Somebody is saying that this Nuruddin, he said this Nuruddin guy is not serious. Please ask him if he recall how the Blasters played in 2010 South Africa. We weren't expecting that, so please stop and be positive.
The spirit is different. The worker spirit is different, my brother. It's different.
No. 2010, we built something 206, and we jump on it. There was some spirit. 206. There was a team. Everybody have this, but this time, let's be honest. This time, for consistent, let's say 8 years now, we cannot say we have a team.
But it will take a coach. Listen, but it will take a coach. Listen, it will take a coach to make a team, and for you to make a team, you send a team to a tournament to prove yourself. That is what I'm saying. You can can make the team. If you make the team, whom are you going to play with? That's why I gave you the instances that we were struggling, right? We called him in. We all knew we're not having a team. Okay? So when we called him in, he managed to qualify us to the World Cup. So now he came back. All the players that were struggling here and there, since he has qualified us, you have to reset new players, you understand, to bring them into the team. Then he formed a team to the World Cup. So when we go to the World Cup, there you realize, if we do good, you realize that the way he managed to qualify us, if we prove ourselves at the World Cup, we'll let you know that he's a real coach and he went with a team. Because if you have a team,
let's welcome Amwa Gardner or Kata Amwa. LTN come and say, what do move VPN with this out them? Go out there. Okay, sir. Quick one, sir. Now follow him. I mean, himself share the echo. So, coach Otto Addo the squad number. 26 players. We name you more. And no discussion here. And towards the World Cup near the end. Why didn't you then? Yes, you until.
Oh, okay. Kaka, me meet my confirm the squad no. Okay. Make us say Otto Addo. Why are they? What try the best. But the one thing is there are some certain players behind some KBA or my home because I'm right. You do baby and more than here. Players be more bomb me qualifying. Some players my active home can sort as here. But I could do maybe as a players you home. But don't need like Juma another day. In a way. And see, you ever man applaud for the first time. I was me I selection of Moyele.
Okay, apart from that, also Qatar first time I or SBTV Africa. So, obetimi akabibi ache mo Qatar no mo squad with friends ni bi no parties ni bi then no mo kan o.
I was say
I think so. Amwa Gardner, but let's continue the discussion. Say Amwa Babaka, we can just Amwa out to yeah. Now me bisa say unkofo na won me say by now no parties ni supporters ni ade no master say Ghana for ni ade master kasani. What are some of the things I'm okay about the squad? Any preparations? A team in so bani ade then e koso okay bi che.
Okay, for now, no squad nearby. No say, yeah, baby, I different. The head here, squad of free Ghana. I'm with me on my. I'm the network engineer.
I think the signal.
I'm one now signal no position we kakra baby I want I think say network no. I'm out here
sorry. Network here for I say me ban offer me from Ghana.
Hey, catch up about this why busy who SBT Sports.
Yeah. Make us say. And I'm say yo there are some certain players be on more. Na ke say Bianca. Otto Addo be involved more team no. But although one in the juma oye, intimate criticize too much. So they say if you say small boy we see small boy what is the name but afina giant. Oh, and I near boy be not so two. No so can not so good but and I make no mean to criticize coach too much. By a day we say yeah try praise or no me I don't more ever fine. Send up me people I say Ghana your coaches will be 32 million 30 million will be a coach. But sometimes you know ana sen komo tie background aso mo tie from a chase kakra ana nkaye kakra but yeah me dey say Ghana ba on be prove on be they have say selection
who confidence was squad na ere ba no
95% but need selection obey.
Okay, 95%. I see 95% of confidence. Come on, slide.
Yes, boss.
Yes. What muna mwakata unurdi ni we amwa gadi na muna mwakata. Ono say 95% say squad na Otto Addo diaba no no wo gidie 95% aka selection no. Also e dey na ogo ka squad ni afro ba aka selection no.
Yes.
Yeah, and then look at what I can select. And like they reservations will be, but even let's assume say reservations will be on our BIM squad. No play any player be on my you need Messi be and Ronaldo be or be Bianca and never come. Yeah, you make us you where are the chair we can cry, where are the chair we can cry, and then and the here say coach to be the best or to make the best out of what we have over there right now because then I can Messi be any baby I can see one fan Ronaldo and I see one fan Mbappe and Alan Bianco. And you say if somebody is slightly ahead of somebody and I say but if we put all those aside and we decide to select the best not to listen to Ghanaians because we are there even the five of us on this TV right now. We don't have the same mindset. We don't like Uzi is selecting the best. Will be the very differences here. So he is working with them. He is training with them. He should select them based on merit. If there is any iota of truth in whatever people are saying, there, GFA is pushing to do this and that. He should put all those aside and select his best based on training and their performances. And I think we will go far.
Mr. Isaac, I'm Gardner kind of say selection is 95% and no but squad near friend 95% no G2 but selection no also will be I will say
okay. So what I believe in is with this World Cup no right with our team no. He should make a selection that is going to play as a total team, not like individual players are. They will try to make their name. Because believe me, any group, share South Korea, no, he will automatically qualify for the group from the group. South Korea is come to play a total football. They are not coming to play Jordan, this, that. That is what they are known for. So to me, the South Korean group, strong even Portugal and Uruguay. So any team that would any team that will score South Korea will qualify, will be the first team to qualify for the group stages. To me, Otto Addo should know who is really fit, who is really good for certain roles. So I know what Korea for Nomutatis now, how to approach the Koreans or how to approach the Portuguese. So that will give us the edge to qualify from the group stage. But for now, I can tell you, we don't have individual player that we can put our hope on him. Say he can carry us through.
Fantastic.
Then Inaki Williams has come.
Yeah. But sorry, come before the Mr. Isaac Kano. Also, I say you had any political player say, "Some player where they don't feel so or baby." And none of my person can Ghana coaches na ebano. Sa Otto Addo ne Christian na someone. Omumienu no. Come to mum say you need side there. Then there are some certain players use one more. You can say start one more match because match is able no. Some first 3 matches no. bro, any bread ball.
Yeah.
Any bread ball, Mr. It's your press one man. Me say, make me a case because the last time we got interview, I'm a ball player bidding. I want to say, hey, more kata hand more, play a ball kata. I didn't say I'm criticize you, but here's a challenge, and yesterday I'm criticize you. Ball the one day more day. Oh, from your press be on one. Your more chance and some more from group stage. You're making that qualify easy.
And to me, say you believe it, that boy Kudus Mohammed, right?
Mm-hmm.
The type of football no about, right? When we meet Korea, right? Now he want to play that kind of football now. I'm telling you, will be shot by a one player. Because those Koreans that will come, they will attack him and they are going to play uniformly. You understand?
Yeah.
Kudus
Sure,
is the type of player want to play like as individual player so that he can excel for everybody to see that Kudus has played. That type of game can happen for, let's say, Portugal or Uruguay. But if you want to go like a full force, everybody should do his best to win, and we meet Korea, we can go. But what if we do that individual playing and we meet Korea, they will finish us. Because they are coming, they make sure everybody is coming to score. Not to skillful and nobody is this and that. That is what we have to look or watch out for.
Yeah, striking side, goals. We are there, boy, goals. It's say striking side. You're making us a goal,
we have only one striker. We have only one striker. I'll have to be real with you. We have only one striker. To me, Jordan is not a striker. He can never strike.
Fantastic.
He's not a striker. So to me, I can say we are going to play one top. He's not a striker.
For me, we have two strikers.
Who is that? Who's the next?
Semenyo and Nike Williams.
Oh no! You see, he can strike, but if we share a table nearby, they put Jordan Inaki. I don't know whether like what I saw was the real thing. Only these two people I saw at the top. You understand? So it means they are our main engineers in front of us. So if Semenyo is a striker and all that, but they line him up through the midfielders. You get my point. So it means I can tell you Inaki is going to be our top striker. And now we are going to test him.
Yeah. Oh, that is strikers near 9. Strikers near 9.
Make me confidence when you William no a well-tested striker. You can bet on him. Only there no doubt about it.
Yes.
You make me Mr. Nuru. I support no with boss. Like ball we ball kudos you bono happy William. The type of ball no bono it will not help William. Now.
Would you say?
Yeah.
Because some more. Would say you bought Nike Williams? So the whole can now. Your last very much na boy na. What's that Nike Williams? Me for the beard I had supply the ball. I'm
one top. He did one top.
So
he played one top.
The problem is say the day you start your matches tonight, bro. Gonna don't forget it. I'm telling you.
I just now listen. If you say the day you know.
I don't know. Who can say the captain?
William no on making room, so the only thing we supply him the ball, but the players in supply no. That is my problem no. William, if we will supply or one top and we supply him and somebody will support, obey create chance no moment maybe but the problem they are not giving him, he will go but they will not give him the ball.
Yes.
He's doing that. He's making waves, but or ball no the personal side more than team ball.
Let's be real with Jordan and you. If people will agree with me, we are going to see wingers, strikers who are fast, who have the speed, who are not going to waste time on ball. You get it? If last friendly match with Brazil should tell us, say, wingers, no, to say jet fighters. You understand? But somebody like Jordan, he's good, but he slows us down. Inaki Williams is that type of person. They like those speed, go with the ball, strike. Who say everybody be not journey in the front, you know. But you see, our players will get the ball and slow the game down.
I think so.
I feel no joining here. Oh, share live with SBTV Africa, SBTV Sports. Tuning your YouTube channel to make sure say you subscribe to it. So DH or SBTV Africa so join here SBTV Sports because some updates when you know yeah the Bremo I will behind the scene kata bibi I will see what kata bia no yeah live for SBTV Sports. It's making sure some person will miss from training section. From then, Stadium Park, and also BBR, SBTV Sports, the updates in Bedroom. So I join in and there. Also for I didn't share by kind of comments. Also BBR person will be a squad in the Abano. No, yeah, tile muchi within Piebo. Nenko. Nana question I mean, say, I'm a fuck up, and I say, Kobe Kaka, and I'm a person in Moeno. I'm gardening. I'm not gardening. I mean, because I Kobe Kaka, and I say, Kokoji Cup, and then I'm a person you.
But that's it. Hey, this year World Cup here, you're going to have a make sure I can play. Say, come to be one more squad. Acquire say, Obia young players, you know, play about them be out here. A comedy, the same. I never Ghana and say one.
I'm no yadi. No yadi. No yadi. Teams was squad.
Oh, we are not no abanize Cabasana Bear in command Bay. I'm a student in Okasa.
They tell me make us say, oh, you will maybe a church more. Now you're called what up. It because way Ronaldo, way a Kaka. You're quite Argentina. You see your players which Messi or Ronaldo Honomo. Say, Oko Netherlands, now your players will my Bomudi, Oko Franza. Your players will my cast players with the over baby wake up and pounds on say do so bubble now. Say players necessarily. Be partner so. But and never can play one cat hand one, and you know Masaland.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Anytime because it's Ghana coach, you know, we're in the selection year. DJ, trust me, Ghana look baby.
Okay, Nurudin, now so nothing you're doing. Yet,
No,
article. Okay,
for like, I want to answer Amwa. For like 10 years now, football has been in such a way, say they're not a previously. If you are going to World Cup, there are people, there are iconic players over there. For so many years now, like let's say for a decade or more now, we don't have such players like that, outstanding players like Zidane, Muta. Even if Ballon d'Or is coming, it's difficult to pinpoint that this person is going to win. Those times, we had players like that. But right now, for the 10 years, Ballon d'Or by Ronaldo and Messi, what you say? So it's been like that for some years now. So if you want to use that criteria, say, oh, right now, will be any squad, squad or squad. A man for a squad. Who Fred Germany or squad or who called Brazil or squad, who called Netherlands or squad. Belgium still on the golden generation. The powerhouses in football still have their squad. If you are so what they need to do those times now, players, if you are Brazil bar, it's we bought players where 11 in minimum, they are popular. They are doing this and that and that. If they are not now, most of but Brazil is even Brazil squad now is here. Almost all the players, you know. They are top figures out there. Won't make out from beginning. Even there are two goalkeepers. It almost from a fourth goalkeeper. Robert Statiama Ghana. You see, so they are over there.
Slide. Only say team say about this year wake up now. Obia was into the team. The Obi one man this verse now. Obi one strike. Only strike.
Okay. Over England is here. They have solid squad. They will disappoint you. A bit yes. Over France is here. They have a solid squad. Some teams are going to disappoint and all that, but the players are there. You can't deny the fact that the players are. Ufa Netherlands is here. They have the squad. So all those who are known for football, football, they have the names when it comes to football. They still have. Maybe and I'm going to say Denmark, the only country is here. Who the players or more, but the top team, maybe Brazil, like Denmark is there like that. They have been known like that. But apart from that, all the big boys are still the big boys. Until say all the Ghana but two now because World Cup na yebano obi eni awa if you are Ghana we are now building and we have a new coach who is building and all that. So maybe he didn't get enough time to build a team, a solid team before the World Cup, but let's see what he can do within this short period. But my encast answer say obi eni team. I'm on for a team.
Okay, comment section.
Fantastic. Kamara.
Mami can comment. Yeah, can comment. But me do I drink chaba, but so join NBA. But me do I drink chaba. Britanzi says the day you can't play 90 minutes, but we need him support the main striker. He's qualified. He's a quality finisher. As long as he doesn't play in the midfield, then we are good to go. Okay, so I don't be so. Nana Kwame say Inaki. You see, Inaki is not typical number 9 striker. Okay, Nana Kwame Biom says Soa, Inaki, Semenyo, the day are you, Kudos can score. Pate and Kofichre as well. Okay. One comment Biom, I think say Bowmans I say I check you, Clinton. Okay, or say okay. So I think sir, if Amwa says Otto Addo should have called the players that played during the qualifiers, I would say he's wrong. Football doesn't work that way. And even if I say and that way, and even life as well, not everybody will make it. Okay, coming from Clinton. So that's it. And Nana Kwame say anything can happen. Red card, tactics, injury, free foul, etc. Don't forget that we have VAR now. Okay, so that's it. I think for now, on the comment, you can also join us or comment viewer. So, about
Yeah, we're talking about like the kind of squad that will be here, but and he explains Denmark as a team, but they don't have the individual players to point at them that this person is the star who can make any difference and all that. So if you could remember, I told you from the beginning that this workout we are going to play, gone are the days when we are coming to the tournament, we have names that you know when they come, you know that you're going to meet like a tough opponent. But now things has changed. As this Ballon d'Or, we have is no Messi, is Ronaldo and all that. So what we can do is Ghana should play as a team, not an individual players who play in Manchester or Chelsea.
We can only play as a team. We don't even have those individuals. So yes, it's only teamwork that can help us.
Yeah, so team and the tactics to hold those players. And I'm telling you, that strategy is what South Korea is coming to play. Because it's like team, nobody knows them. But they have good players. And their league that they play, you cannot compare Kotoko and Asofuk to those kind of league. They're on the same level like the way they play this Premiership and those Italian league and all that. So if Ghana is going to play against them, they have to play against them like a team because they are not coming to do any individual thing to come and score skillful goals and all that. They'll play you right information and they'll win you.
People are underrated in the group.
Squad name boy say 2 local players home. Then they won't come once them.
DJ. That 2 local players here, don't move by. Bench or I'm the full one mantina says Ubia so as Ubia boss 7 matches and 9 matches. You meet me about that local players from Mubaku when you be about that.
I don't know why now they need you on one can no team no.
Yeah, they can't say about 26. I got down here one.
Oh, we can't listen.
Isaac, let me ask you this. Man who want to football. And then local players respect your manner.
Listen, the reason now people don't respect them, Ghana, you don't play like a professional league in Ghana. Because here, a 3rd division team, when I show you their bus and their pitch, right? You can never compare any of the pitches that Asofuk and Ashgold and everybody play on it. You get it? It is a player, Oba, they don't know here or Ghana. When it comes to play on the real pitch to play, I'll tell you, the whole stadium Bechino. You get what I mean? Send a mobile Ghana as a local. It will be friend local players to mix. At times it disturbs those players who are playing their trade in abroad. Because they had the exposure. Oh, more exposure, no bad. They know that this person I'm going to play, he plays on the same pitch that I play on. You understand? This kind of artificial turf, natural grass, and all that, they train on both. You understand what I mean? So that local player,
Foreign Frimpong says the coach should stick to either the typical 4-4-2 or play a classic 3-5-2. All we need is a good supply for the 2 robust strikers, Inaki and Semenyo, and we
No,
will win matches.
I don't agree. I don't agree with him because when you are going to play an opponent, you have to watch their previous matches and the style they play. If 4-4-2 is good, you play the 4-4-2. If one top is good, you play one top. Imagine you meet a team that their strikers are so sharp. If you open up, they are going to finish you. So there are certain type of game you have to be more defensive than leave one person. Maybe you need one goal or draw to qualify. So when you say 4-4-2, you cannot play 4-4-2 against any other team like that. It comes with the information. That's why the coach have to watch their matches.
One thing is Ghana, you're you're surprised strikers, you're surprised mobiles.
Yes.
You're surprised.
That is just Ghana and we play individual games. Believe me. I know to me like I'm a star.
Kudos ni bobo pa. But unya bola, unya box check. I say, ball unya ya na say ekwe nim no, but still nobody can if you want more. Now mo prepare no. Ya dey from nsem. Na strike down no more okọ na ti no ball ni mo okọ na ti no ball ni.
Yeah, that is how it is.
A free Bania Samana Maker no be sure and Kwame say free Bania is not a bad as a local player. It's and then I say yeah bona way I say any quite that is so good.
No, good. Listen, so that's what I'm saying. We can use him. How long? No. But one question. The mistake now is say, how long have we used that player? He just jumped to the national team. If you have had the chance to play in Europe to have those experience, it's okay. But that kind of player, say, go Brazil, they will make sure that he has played under 17, under 20, under 21, under 23. Then you know that this player has that kind of exposure to go to the World Cup. But you say, like, starting World Cup now, it's okay. The local league, let's push him in.
Most of Black Battles are saying, no improve fine.
And how did the tournament win? That's the question. You see, it's not about the local player. Is local player, my brother. I tell you, when you go to the international,
come on, slide. Who are listening? Only go through of the list, why?
Okay, let me check it. Let me check it.
You know, Mamima, one example. Time I call Atlanta, is it also US 94 or somewhere like that? So something to 96. Also, this Brazilian player, they have one of their captain or the Brazil qualify a World Cup. He qualified the team. He ever World Cup near drop out. He was the captain. Is it Dugan or something like that?
Captain Dunga.
Yeah, no, I get Dunga. Bebeto Baku. Not the Bobo. He qualified Brazil to Japan Korea 202. Omobo qualifies now. I think he had he was the high goal scorer. They drop him. And he told the coach, Japan Korea now I'm far. They should fire him. So sometimes if you have been the captain, you understand. Romario. Yes. Yeah.
Romario.
He qualified the team, but they drop him. Now Ghana, can we do that?
No, we did. Ghana, we did to Samia J. What all the lady to Samia J?
No, that one. I don't want us to make an argument about that. But sometimes Samia J was local. Listen, Samia J. No, but Romario has played in Europe and he came back with the song as an old player. But when they needed the players,
who qualified Ghana to the first ever World Cup, he did everything. Only went to I think Mali. The first match he got injured or something like that. Samia J qualified us throughout the qualification. Samia J was the goalkeeper. Then when we qualified, Samia J was dropped to the bench and then Olele became the hero. Since then,
he went with the team. What I'm trying to say is that he went with the team. So if Olele to disappoint us, they will replace him the same way. So sometimes the coach, at the African tactics comes in when it comes to the player selection, as I was telling you. You understand? It's like that.
It's life. No matter how it's going to be, coach, and they are or selected local keeper, and I say local player, say on starting match.
Yeah. International tournament. You use the international players.
It is not going to happen. It is not going to
happen. No.
Why?
Because that old lady.
We are all talking over here that players should be selected. We should select players based on merit. Now you are saying local, foreign. Why? Is
My
that
brother, based on the merit, see, Sami Ajay, listen, this one is you are going to play World Cup, and those players you are going to meet, all of them were playing these foreign leagues and all that. Sami Ajay did not play with those people. Olele was playing with them. So you know most of the players and their postures and all that.
Olele wasn't playing any top flight. I think he was playing second division or something somewhere. Then Unata don't call Wigan Athletics. That time he was
at least he has the exposure, you know. We all love Sami Ajay.
This is why we always look down our players and see what is local and what is this. No, if you don't give them the exposure, how would they do?
You watch Shamokwe. Why they gave Shamokwe red card? Listen, why they gave Shamokwe red card when we went to Barcelona 92 or Barcelona 91, whatever? Because I don't think player doesn't even know the rules. He doesn't even know how to throw the ball. What are you talking?
No,
because of me, I think we even lost.
What I'm saying is, if you don't give these players the opportunity, like now, right now, the foreign goalkeeper that we have, our number one goalkeeper, now he's injured. Now you have local or should I say semi-local goalkeepers over there right now. Your hands are tied. You have no option. This is it. So if you are saying depending on foreign, look at
I'm not saying they shouldn't take it, but all that I'm telling you that Olele is equal good as Sami Ajay. Get it straight. So this kind of thing is very tough, and if he is outside. So the coach will give him the chance to, start the game. It's not like they say we are playing in Africa, the Sami Ajay going to know the terrain. But we are going to the World Cup that this guy is going to meet those different people he has played with. So, and he's so good. The coach will pick him over Sami Ajay. That one, there's no doubt about it. But when it comes to local derby, it's a local derby.
Osborne Yate said, Jordan, you has not been scoring goals for Ghana, even for his club, Crystal Palace.
Yeah. I wanted to say, he doesn't even score for his club. He's not just Ghana. He doesn't score anywhere.
Sisi amu ye coach. Ghana, that's how we are a coach. It will be.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying Otto Addo is the coach now, so they should let him do his work.
Yeah, coach. I am the selection. When you're the squad, no mind.
Say, DJ.
The full squad.
Why?
DJ, you ask for the full squad. It's ready.
Ghana for Yenya breakfast here. Ghana for say you be supporting your mind, but you hear pie selection.
Yeah.
Yenya breakfast say be supporting Ghana. Me take it to me. First match take it in Amato. Yenya breakfast say supporting Ghana.
Me use akonya we na me mfa enda Ghanaians amu kata nyina mo ya de pa me follow mu kakra ne ade mama krono hu say yes Ghana team nimpo mba e podi ama ye dede wo ho no mo squad ni Ghana fa mo kata nyina chale big shout out mo ya de pa Germany ade ma kire say yes and the team ni kura be landed there e minim de beba mo ya de pa so mo ya de mo so na mo ye Friday bi amuhia ni ade my idea, minimum chairman, so be Cassani, few other few ones, so be Cassani, I share arrangement idea. But slide, quick one on my squad, Libuna, Yen, and Mama, I feel my journey and almost put me in my drink, baby, but come as like NT squad, no, 26.
Okay, pardon me, some of the players, I mean, this is my first time, so my mom would be on function. Goalkeepers, we have Ibrahim Danlad, Oboas Antikotoko, and Abdul, is it?
I said, okay, I'm listening.
Okay, then number 2, we have Abdul Manaf Nuruddin, Obokas Ilpren or something like that. Then Lawrence Atizigi, FC Saint Gallen. I don't know which country is that, but yeah, that's the club he plays for. And then the defenders, when you come to the defenders, we have Daniel Amate of Leicester, and then we have Mohamed Salisu of Southampton, Alexander Jiku of RC Strasbourg, and then we have Alidu Seidu of Clermont Foot. We have Tariq Lamptey of Brighton and Abdul Rahman Baba of Reading. Then Gideon Mensah of AJ Mitimimbo. I don't know. Is that it? Is that it? Outside.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
And I want to remember team.
Yeah. Then we have Dennis Odwe of Club Brugge, and then Joseph Addo of Celta Vigo, Spain. Yeah. And then when we go to the midfield, we have Salis Abdul Samad, RC Lens, then Thomas Tay Pate of Arsenal FC. Then we have Elisha Owusu, K. Genk. Then we have Daniel Efriye Banye of Krobia, Ananya Krobia, Asante, maybe Accra House of Folk. Then we have Kamal Sowa, and also Club Brooks, and Mohammed Kudus of Ayas. Andre Ayew of Al Sadd, Qatar, right here. Yeah, and then Daniel Kofitre of SC Freiburg. Then the attackers, we have Osman Bukhari, Red Star Belgrade. Then Jordan Ayew of Crystal Palace, Inaki Williams of Athletic Bilbao, Abdul Fattah Ishaku of Sporting Lisbon, then Kamaldeen Suleiman of Stade Rennais, and then Antoine Selom Semenyo of Bristol City. That last player, the way this guy, KK likes him. KK likes that boy. Wow, the Semenyo. KK say, "Open up and answer wow." Who's your body? Who's your body? Who's your body?
They say you want top you must have boy no. See you want top you must have boy no.
I'm more player about Obo League or Qatar, right?
That's the captain of the side. The Andre Ayew, Obo Al Sadd. Al Sadd is the best club in Qatar over here, and that's what the Ayew play.
Qatar maybe some because of Mohana Mo and Hona Monene Inti idea AFA mano because ono Shagana for Musumo whom they be and so Eba Nisano then na Musha leg no Musha de Yamasi Kona. Munka bincha about it.
Yeah, for me, I would say the league has nothing to do with what's going on. This World Cup, Qatar League has nothing to do with it. The only advantage is the day is familiar with the how do we call it, the weather. That is all. Like he's familiar in an Arabia. Say ye free group more between the players now. Correct places near the and weather no he personally no. Yeah, he's familiar.
When we win the World Cup. When we win the cup, he will take the place around.
Come on, and I'll see a free group with my I only did your
tournament. Group in the few, but tournament yet me win it.
Yeah, oh,
I know. And the question will be something.
Being realistic, the tournament yet me win it.
Thank you, my brother. When we reach semi-finals, we go to finals. Sure.
Sure.
You
team no.
I think Nuruddin network, you know, had a moment just signing attention. Nuruddin network.
Yeah. The day being here is an advantage to Ghana because but it has no impact on the World Cup per se. But individually, like he can tell them, say that
it will have an impact because when Ghana is playing and is holding the captain band, the whole nation know that he played for the club in Qatar. So even if not even going to get support from it, his team fan base can even give him that cheer up to motivate him to do more. So that one is still have
when you talk about the fan base, you're 100% correct because already the fans over here, the fans that cheer the blaster over here, they started by supporting just the day Ayew. They started as the day Ayew fan club before they graduated to supporting the blaster. So that one, he has it 100%. They are
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, you so from that angle, So let's see.
Okay. We pray and hope that happens.
Mr. Meka. Ghana and Penny for GF for never come on. Or what you may you? And more my time, I'm calling no Kubene $100, $50, no one. We didn't have to come on home to Malaysia. Onward, my from boys and Mara. No one find a good form. The Enya Juma, the unsupported team, no, let him know concan. The Enya, I don't know.
Only let me add this last contribution.
Isaac, my last message, you better sign out.
Last contribution is it's a percent Ghana should win the World Cup now. The only thing we do, they should let an investor buy the GFA to control the GFA. That is all.
Is that possible?
So that Obia, yeah, they should give to individual to control it. Because GFA for nice government appointees into this canon, then they just do what they want. But if like to say Twitter, like Senator Elon Musk IG Twitter, you control because it's a business. Also, per se, like the country should move somewhere and get more sponsorship. It's not about getting to the
Ghana football na Kasano Abainsa Nimsa. Because of Monga association. No, we association.
Now, association. No, it's association.
What I know, Nimsa Abainsa Nimsa.
No, I don't agree with you. Why? Because so no, but the one thing I'm telling you, they say, is the government that finance them, and those people have clubs. Like, yeah, so they are not supposed to take them because they all will have their interest. So when they give to somebody who doesn't own a club, he has invested his money, you scrutinize them.
I don't know if I want to say my friend of shop.
What are you talking about? Yeah, you was scan come to GFA.
Abani home. Normally, I want to Ghana.
That is it.
Anyway, guys,
yeah, but tell Kuman was 7 years. Yeah, but Kuma Kanama for say about ya mammy. Yet you ever tell Kuma work up about 2 Kuman. Yet, yeah, my country Ghana so baby. You ever support 2 or more. GF4 no. Momente. A moment tell Kuman, more Kuma my concept. When you have it. I'm finding my good cream. I'm finding my good form. They are supported team, no. Ghana Black Stars, your players. And you could so no $100 and $50 no. I'm for team Nimra. I'm supporting team, no. Never team no conquer.
I don't know. You're the cap with Ghana.
Okay. I'm a Ghana. That's a pass. Over pass it through me. But a World Cup update today, and on the Asha say no every day. Remember, to Friday to tournament. Remember, start behind the scenes. More Jumayo, more. And when I say more SBTV Sports, SBTV Africa. Yes, and I did
24/7. Them crew. Yeah, the cook room be a call. And then I said, say, Krakushiane. And I said, say, Krakushiane. Oh. Coca-Cola France. The secret will be a draw until now put your big also. Or by me, only did come fine. Yenam Chrome, there could be answer. Nobody and 10 years, so I said, more information there.
Nice one. I'm a gardener with us. Slide. Last message. Come on, slide. Last message. Yes, I know.
Oh, my last message is I can pipe on brim. So you go win cup na embrim na win because I mean, yeah, the head squad na the casa but
you know, I collapsed when Asamaja scored that goal at South Africa. Really? I collapsed in the bathroom. Really? My friends pour water.
Then we need to use this, the last match of the group. We need to compensate you with this match. This Uruguay match, we need to compensate you with it.
Yeah, that is why this time you're supposed to win. I collapsed. My friends, I was sitting with a friend, my friend said, well, if we win that game, they are going to take me to a club so that they will celebrate. My Indian friends, the other guys I have. So I was just shouting when he scored the goal. I just went off in the chair like this. They took me to the bathroom. 4 water on me and I woke up. I said, okay, I'll not go deep into football like my heart anymore. I'm telling you, I was sweating all of a sudden. So let's support them, you know. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. They need our support.
Come on, Charlie.
Yes, boss.
After you, I know you'll be giving me all the updates, like I said, and I'll add other parties and all that, so that we can get different areas. The World Cup updates live on SBTV Africa. But last message before we sign out.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be giving you people who have the knowledge, not just anybody. People who are born to say the way I to say like, yeah, I'll be giving you people like that to be giving you the update. And also, I would like to tell your viewers to subscribe to my YouTube channel, also Kamaslide TV on YouTube, so that
Kamaslide, nice
thank
one.
You very much.
Isaac, this one,
Yeah,
Isaac, thank you so much for joining us today. This one, you can't join where we have nice chat. We go call you again. I will call you again. This one, we will talk about football one-on-one. Then also you go tell us about where you say you did, Bangkok. Yes.
I live in Bangkok. Yeah.
You go tell us about Bangkok on daily. That
one. Badman.
Bangkok it is. Charlie, guys, I thank you so much. Nuruddin for joining, but Nuruddin in network, they go well. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Charlie. Madam, say somebody joining football, SBTV Sports, and SBTV Africa. The more updates, more comments by Nana Kwame ni ade Osborne ya teni other ones ni na Emmanuel Ufori Frimpong, Emmanuel let me see Britanzi, Madam say Clinton, Ebo Mensa, Madam Munina say comments no Truth Heads, Madam say Living Goma, Madam say and Midasti, Madam say Isaac Chumesi Ankra. More the comments by Samuel. Amunina the comments by Ashanti Gideon. Beneza Gospel Ministry. Munyamidama say Bob Dusty. Trisha Pay. Munyamidama say Mafo Daniel. Munyina Musha subscribe to SBTV. Ni SBTV Sports. There are 2 channels. SBTV Africa. Just SBTV Sports. So everybody. The channel will so streaming live so SBTV Sports. Or the more wake up updates in the Bremo into Moon joining and also see I catch on now for about SBTV Sports Classics. Me da say Zimat. Me da say pa K. Me da say me da munyina say. I'm going to see next video high loadi SBTV Africa. Me da say. Me also Nuru Ababat Mamin Krano. Nuru. No, network ni how until mefro later ma ya interview no why. O network ni how pa serious breaky. I don't know why.
Messi send me phone because me call low battery.
But network ni breaking. Ma me from later ne yeah 1212 why.
No problem.
Me da se pa Nuru from Qatar and Tisana Musica the more bebremo SBTV Africa. So FM DJ and Madam Production team as DJ Click. Sharon and Atina. Edu Bimpon say Edu Bimp okay nice one. Me da so be pass it through. Mo am share nyina no me da ma say. From na call enyumre bia ne ade ne me the updates bebremo sa to you best start tournament you be boy we ni ade SBTV Sports SBTV Africa. Me da ma say mon ko so na mon support yen. The more stuff Bremo.
Eyo da sani bia ni da so se obenya adwuma ye sanso na yentimi nya adwuma ebra ye ni anyina mahoden etoda wobedru adwuma mu na nkane ani ho eba saa na atete no aye bebre enkankan se wobepo adwuma ba fie na nkane ani fie wokoso generator nso a ase famie nanso se wonim JB Mobile Engineers all the above problems will be a thing of the past. JB Mobile Engineers in Kwan ye bema 24-hour dedicated generator services. JB Mobile Engineers Yeton generators, fufro, any other denina, sounds on maintenance, repairs, consultation, which I say, Uya Juma, say fie, Numa Hodo, na o pesa auto generator, any generator be an auto, and to buy a better chumu, Yabebo, sounds so and I welding and fabrication. So generator Kitwa Anakase, ye basic dine, kama Eddie Sisu and Suni area and Seno. So we school, sorry. Hospital, companies, and mining companies, Ubia, by a soya, ye bet me abuamo. Generator abebo adwuma nyina bon JB Mobile Engineers awo Tema Michelle Camp Road Freya awo 0244623899 and now 0207596676 JB Mobile Engineers your generator friend.